Hey, I was on this date the other night, and we were at this restaurant.
All right, guys, you guys ready to get started?
Hang on a second.
Trip, you ready to get started, buddy?
Okay. Hey, you guys, we're all here. We should start.
Imagine that you've brought together the brightest people in your department to solve a problem. You have high hopes for the group, so you feel frustrated when people can't come to a decision. Several factors are holding the group back. To start with, one person is very critical of the colleague's ideas. You suspect that her fault-finding is discouraging others from speaking up. Another has hardly contributed to the sessions at all. When asked for his opinion, he simply agrees with the more dominant colleague. Finally, one group member makes humorous comments at unhelpful times, which upsets the momentum of the discussion. Now, in order to reach a decision by the end of the day, you have to get your group members to cooperate. What will you do? Will you step up as a leader to get the members to communicate with each other, or will you continue to let them disrupt the flow of the meeting? You choose to step up and take a lead. You take a charge and ask the group members to speak in order to share their opinions, and you encourage all the group members to be respectful of others' opinions because you know getting them to cooperate is the only way you'll be successful. And that's what I'll be talking about, how group dynamics are essential in any group setting to be successful as a group. Interactions among group members emerge as a result of properties of the group rather than merely their individual personalities. Effective group dynamics are derived from strong leadership skills, which lead to success and focus on the right priorities. In the stories, I analyzed Beauty Queens by Leba Bray and Lord of the Flies by William Golding. Both explore the importance of group dynamics and show how effective group dynamics are derived from strong leadership skills. In both stories, a leader is essential to making important decisions for the group. The group has an end goal to get to, so they must communicate well and look out for each other. Leadership is the basis of strong group dynamics. In other words, team leadership is the management of a group of people to achieve the desired result. Firstly, the team must elect a strong leader. A leader, as the word stands, is someone who has a vision, commitment, and drive to achieve the goal of the group. The leader must motivate and inspire confidence where group members struggle to reach consensus on issues. The leader can be anywhere from one person to multiple people who make decisions for the betterment of the group. The group as a whole can take initiative and step up as leaders to improve their group dynamics. Secondly, the group members must communicate with each other. Whether they have a one-leader system or they're all stepping up as leaders, they must communicate so they can decide the roles each member plays in the group to reach their end goal efficiently and focus on the right priorities. Communication shows exceptional leadership skills where the leader is able to make sure the group members are doing their jobs, which directs them to having strong group dynamics. Lastly, strong leadership skills occur when leaders look out for their group members and not only themselves. This ensures that the group focuses on the end goal and remains committed to achieving the goal. The leader does not take advantage of their power, but instead uses it to avoid lack of direction. This ensures strong group dynamics. So, strong leadership skills are essential to having effective group dynamics and can be done when a group elects a strong leader who will keep the group focused, the group communicates with each other to avoid lack of direction, and lastly, they look out for each other. So back to your situation. You have to get your group members to cooperate. So how did you do it? You first decided to take a lead by asking your group members about any suggestions they might have on how they can approach the problem. And then you looked out for the group members by encouraging all other members to be mindful of each other's ideas so that everyone has a chance to speak without fear of judgment. This shows and allows your team to stay focused on the end goal and demonstrates effective group dynamics.